looking. Yeah. Grab the wheel, grab it like I'm Tootie.
What's up, guys? Happy St. Patrick's Day. Welcome back to another video. Like it is stated in the title, I'm going to be going over an updated version of bots, of the best bots strictly for Supreme as of the first 3 weeks for 2019. I did a best bots overview last year, and now I'm gonna update you guys on the best bots for Supreme right now, and then I'll do a video on the best bots in general right now. So I have a list here of the bots that have performed the best weeks 1 through 3, and I'm gonna keep you guys updated on just for the third week right here. So what performed best last week, and overall what's kind of performing the best for the Supreme season so far, because I know that there's been a lot of good stuff that already has released, the Stone Island collab, and then a bunch of other stuff that released in the first 2 weeks that were pretty good for resale. So I just kind of want to keep you guys updated on what's going on. So let's go ahead and get right into it, guys. The first bot that I'm going to be going over is fairly new to the Supreme market. You know it as Phantom AIO. I will put their picture and their Twitter right here on the screen. So Phantom, if you didn't know, it was a bot before, but it didn't have Supreme, okay? So they added Supreme literally 6 hours before the US release, I believe, or even before the UK release, and it absolutely destroyed the Stone Island release. It did very, very well. So that is going to be my #1 for Supreme as of right now, and I know it hasn't done good the first 2 weeks because it wasn't there, but based on what just happened last release, I would 100% be using it for the next release if I had it. Now, the copies have jumped in price, so if you're looking to spend $600 for renewal up to 1.2K, I just saw on Bot Broker for a lifetime copy, go ahead and get that in. It is an AIO and it does perform pretty well on every other site, but for Supreme, it absolutely destroyed the Stone Island collab, and that's all I know for that. #2 is gonna be Cybersoul, just because weeks 1 through 3, it's been good every single week. It's Cybersoul. You're gonna be paying, you know, 1 to 2 to 3K for your copies. I don't know why I said 1K. You're not paying 1K for Cybersoul. You're paying upwards of 2,000 or more for Cybersoul. But it is my #2 on the list just because it has performed very well weeks 1 through 3, and it is always, always trustworthy, and you are confident in what it can do and how it performs on Supreme and every single site in general. Like I said, this is just for Supreme. So #1 so far, Phantom AIO. 2 is going to be Cybersoul. #3, it kind of surprises me because I really thought this bot was gonna fall off, but it hasn't, is Eve AIO, okay? So Eve has been performing very well, almost as well as Cybersoul, I'd say, for the first 3 weeks of Supreme. It has been doing a fairly good job, a pretty good job actually, and I've seen a lot of successful checkouts through all the groups that I'm in, and it is just a good overall bot for the price as of right now for Supreme. If you're looking for a Supreme bot, it's probably gonna run you $400 to $600 or $700 for a copy, but it has been performing very well on Supreme. Now you need to know the right setups for everything, every one of these bots. It's not just you buy a bot and you automatically get stuff. You guys have to understand that, especially if you're new. You have to know the right setups, right proxies, even if you want to use a server on Supreme, but you really only need proxies if you're running a server on Supreme. You don't need it in general. But Eve, that's my #3, is Eve AIO. And then #4, it hasn't done very well in the first 2 weeks, but it did pretty well on the 3rd week, and I'm probably gonna say it wrong, but You Preem, and I don't know, I'll put everybody's picture on the screen like I did before, but it performed very well for the 3rd week. And it's pretty early in the season, but I mean, if a bot performs well 1 week, I don't know, you know, it depends on if Supreme adds or takes stuff off the site for the next week, but once it starts to get going, all these bots will be doing pretty well that I'm listing right now. So that is my #4, You Preem, however you say it, whatever, don't make fun of me. And then #5 is gonna be Hasty, and that's gonna end the list right there. Hasty is a great Supreme bot. It did very well last season, and it is doing very well this season. Weeks 1, it did pretty well. 2, it kind of slowed down a little bit, but 3, it picked right back up again, and it had a lot of successful checkouts. So that is my top 5. It is gonna be Phantom, Cybersoul, Eve, You Preem, and Hasty. And 4 and 5, I might switch around Hasty and You Preem just because Hasty has done better throughout the first 3 weeks than You Preem. But it's really hard to tell based on the first 3 weeks. So that is gonna be my top 5 for Supreme. Now, if you're wondering what happened to TaskBot iOS, what happened to Astro, what happened to, you know, the Kickstation, Nike Shoebot. I'm not adding those to this list. Well, I don't know why I said Astro. Astro is literally dead. I'm not adding those to this list because they've seen moderate success, but nothing where I would want you to go spend your money on that bot just for Supreme. I'm just telling you my top 5 because I think that I have enough trust in these bots with all the success that I've seen that I would feel comfortable telling you guys to go buy this bot to have success this season on Supreme. Now, you can use any other bot you want, but will you see success with it? I don't know. And personally, I'm looking to buy copies of any of these bots, so I definitely recommend getting any of the top 5 that I listed. And if you guys have any questions about any of these bots, don't ask me for a copy. I don't have any of these. They're all sold out. Look on Twitter, look on BotBroker, look on BotMart. Those are the places where you should be buying bots. Do not DM me asking, hey, can you get me a copy and I'll pay you? No, I don't have connections with these people. But if you want, we can work out some deals. We can make some YouTube videos. Let me know. But anyways, yeah, those are my top 5, guys. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below. If you like the video, if you like the info, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully, with this knowledge, you can keep cooking Supreme the rest of the season, guys.
I put a 4 in a 20 ounce, a nigga been drinking. If you with the squad, I give you my heart, little nigga, I mean it. I was fighting some demons in the field, bitch, I'm deep in.